Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel where I share some great ideas and instructional videos. This is just an introductory video, hopefully quite short, for my next two longer videos that have some really great ideas that you'll want to check out. Anyway, I guess it's January now, but it was back in November when I finally got to do some lathe work, and my goal was to learn how to do Christmas ornaments. I started with the inside-outside turning ones because I was thinking about those for quite a while, and then ended up doing the globe type. In the meantime, I had the opportunity to watch an online demonstration by Kate Bolger where he showed how to make the globe type. And so anyway, I thought, well, I can do that very easily. I'll just take a piece of wood and lay it down round, and I can make a number of them there, which I did. And they came out, you know, just different shapes and stuff like he had done there. But then it came time to do the finial on the bottom, and I discovered, well, how do you drill a hole right in the center into end grain? And that's not as easy as it sounds. And then it dawned on me, that's the reason why you need a mandrel, something that you lathe perfectly round around a hole. And so I didn't have one of the types that he had. He had a pen mandrel, and there's some limitations to that because it's quite small. So I thought, well, what materials do I have? And this is something that all of you have access to, and that's ready rod. So I started with my blank, drilled the hole through the center, and then mounted it on a mandrel made out of ready rod. And here's the mandrel here. Very simple to make. It just requires a little center part there for your tailstock there to spin in. And whoops, that's, okay. And then you just drive it with a drill chuck in the headstock of your lathe. And of course the tip there with that little indentation hole there spins on there. And then your thing here, your block of wood goes on here. And this has got some real advantages over the pen mandrel. And I got something under my fingers here that is a real key to this here. And it even, so you want to see what that is and how it works. But you'll find this just works utterly fantastic. So I ended up making quite a few, and people even purchased them to give as Christmas gifts. So anyway, that's on how to do the globe type here and be successful. And it's a lot of fun. But then you get that, and then how do you make this? Now, I watched the demo on making those too, and you have to use a special chuck, not necessarily special, but you have to have these pin jaws. And I didn't have that, and I guess probably most of everybody else didn't have them. To get set up like that, it's fairly expensive. So I had a way to do the finials myself that was very successful, and it worked quite well. But I had some friends that had just the regular lathe equipment, and I wanted to do something for them that they could do it, and I came up with an idea, and it worked so fantastic I started doing all my finials with that. So it's actually a very simple adapter that you use in a regular chuck, and here it is right here. Just a simple wood thing. It didn't cost anything, and it took like half an hour to make. So I'm going to show you a video also on how to make this, and you can see how this works here. You just take a regular chuck. This is a chuck somebody had they didn't want, so they gave it to me, and works fantastic for this. So that just pops into there, and then it clamps down on your wood. So before you use it, you have to take a square piece of wood and just lathe one end down so it just fits in there, just, you know, relatively snug, so you can slide it in and out. And then I left this square here so you can see it tapers out there, so that taper pushes right up against the end. When this goes in the chuck, this is going to clamp it tight, and it's just as good as the pin jaw chuck, and possibly even better, because now this holds it all the way around, just not on four sides. It clamps it down well, and it works extremely well. So I'll be showing you in a video how to make that and how it works and that, so you'll want to pick up on that one. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching and subscribing and putting likes on my videos. And yeah, just stay tuned here, and I'll have these videos out shortly, and you might find them fairly interesting, and give yourself some more possibilities without buying a lot of equipment there. So thanks again for watching, and subscribe.